Vimadharao, lecturer in physics, in continuation of the thermodynamics lectures. Here, thermodynamics part 4. Thermodynamics part 4. In this, we'll discuss about the heat engine, refrigerator related problems, and then thermodynamic graphs. Some of the graphs we have for thermodynamics. Based on that, how to calculate work done, we can calculate. How to calculate work done, we can uh, solve the problems and see. Now, heat engine first. Heat engine is a device which converts heat energy to work. Here in this, you got heat engine, three parts: source, sink, and working substance. Source will be at higher temperature, sink will be at lower temperature, and working substance is for petrol engine, petrol, for diesel engine, diesel, for steam engine, steam. Like that, working substance you have got. Then in this, you have got efficiency, eta. Eta is equal to W by W1 by the work done by efficiency is equal to work done by Q1. Now work done is equal to Q1 minus Q2 by Q1. Now in this Q1 is directly proportional to temperature T1 and Q2 is directly proportional to temperature T2. So you can write this efficiency as 1 minus T2 by T1. T1 is the source temperature which is high. T2 is sink temperature low. Okay, this is high. Source temperature is high. T2 sink temperature is low. Now this is efficiency formula for heat engines. Eta. And then you have got the refrigerator. Refrigerator means refrigerator is the reverse of heat engine. Here, refrigerator, if you write the reverse of heat engine, in this you have got coefficient of performance alpha. Alpha in some books they write as beta also. Now Q2 by W you have. Now this alpha is called coefficient of performance. Q2 by, this is Q1 minus Q2. That is T2 by T1 minus T2. Again, T1 will be by higher temperature, source and sink. T1 higher temperature, T2 lower temperature. Okay, temperature, low temperature, high temperature, low temperature. Okay, here coefficient of performance is alpha here in this case. Okay, and next we have got the relation between these two, this coefficient of performance and alpha, and a relation for this eta. Now you know coefficient of that is eta for this or eta or efficiency also you can write. For efficiency of heat engine is 1 minus T2 by T1. Now alpha is equal to, you know, Q2 by Q1 minus Q2. That is also proportional to here Q2 divided both sides by Q1. 1 minus Q2 by Q1. Now in this, what is eta here actually? 1 minus Q2 by Q1. That is Q1 is proportional to T1, Q2 is proportional to T2. So alpha is equal to, now Q2 by Q1 can be written as 1 minus eta efficiency by eta we can write. This is the relation between efficiency of heat engine. Alpha is efficiency of heat engine. Alpha is coefficient of performance for refrigerator. Okay, some related problems also will ask you. Okay, like this you have to note down the relation. Okay, the relation between of coefficient of performance, efficiency, heat. Both formulas are given. You can do like this. Now next we have problems based on this. Like here, there is a Carnot engine. First problem, a Carnot engine operating between temperatures T1 and T2 has efficiency 1/6. When T2 is lowered by 62 Kelvin, its efficiency increases to 1/3. Increase it to 1/3. Then find T1 and T2. Now you know efficiency is equal to 1 minus T2 by T1. Here you got as 1/6 here, 1 minus T2 by T1. Otherwise T2 by T1 can be written as 1 minus 1/6. That is 5/6 you have. That is 5T1 is equal to 62. This is first equation. And next what you get? This when it is 1/3, this temperature lowered by 62 Kelvin by 3. Now again T2 minus 62 by 3 is equal to 1 minus 1/3. That is T2 minus 62 by 3 is equal to T2 minus 62 is equal to 2/3 you have. Or T2 minus, sorry, this is T1. T2 minus 63 by T1 is equal to 2/3. Now if we simplify, 2T1 is equal to 3T2 minus 3 into 62 is 186. So in this, if you work out here, that is 3T2 minus 2T1 is equal to 186. Now you know 5T1 is equal to 62. 5T1 is equal to 62. So here 2 into T1 is equal to 62 by 5 you can 186. This is 15 T2 minus 12 T2. This is into here is equal to 5 into 186. So 3 T2 is equal to 5 into 186. This is 3 6 3 2s. How much here you get? 5 2s are 10. This is 310 Kelvin. T2 we get as 310 Kelvin. Now T2 you got of. Now you know this is first part, this is second part. Third I'll do it here. Now you know 5T1 is equal to 6T2. So what is T2? 5T1. 5T1 6 into 310. T1 is equal to, if you simplify 62 you will get that is here 612 here 372 Kelvin. This T1 we got it as 371 Kelvin, T2 we got it as 310 Kelvin. These are the answers. Just simple problem. Efficiency is given. When efficiency getting reduced, to 1 by 3, temperature is lowered, then you need to find T1 and T2 values. Okay, this is another problem we have. Now here, next, this is the problem. You just relation you have to take first T1 T2 relation. Second case, when it is reduced by 62 degrees, what you got? You got 2T1 is equal to 3T2. This equation I used here. This second equation I used here. Then substituted in place of T1 I substituted 62 by 5. Simplified. Then 5T1 is equal to 62. 5T1 is equal to 6 into 310. That is you got here 372 you got. Okay, this is a problem. And next we have next here one more problem. A Carnot engine having efficiency eta is equal to 1 by 10 and then used as heat engine and used as a refrigerator. If the work done on the system is 10 joules, find the amount of heat absorbed from the reservoir at lower temperature. Now you know eta is equal to 1 minus T2 by T1. What is T2 by T1? T2 by T1 is 1 minus 1 by 10. That you got as 9 by 10. 9 by 10. And from the previous equations, you have got what is that? This is first step. Alpha is equal to 1 minus eta by eta. You have relation already we derived this. So efficiency you substitute here first. Alpha is equal to 1 minus 1 by 10 by 1 by 10. How much you are getting here? This is 9 by 10 into 10 by 1. This is first step, this is second step. Now alpha is equal to 9 you got. Third step here. Now alpha is equal to Q2 by W. Now work done on the system, how much here? Well, this is 9. You have got already 9 here. This is first step. This is 9 you got. Now we want amount of heat absorbed. Q2 is equal to W, how much you have done? 10 joules. So here Q2 is equal to 90 joules. This is answer. 90 joules, we have the answer for this refrigerator. Okay, this is the problems. Okay, next class we'll discuss regarding graphs. Okay, thank you.